Morty, you gotta, come on. You gotta come with me.
What, Rick? What's going on?
I got a surprise for you,
It's the middle of
Morty.
the night. What are you talking about?
Come on, I got a surprise for you. Come on, hurry up. Gotta go,
Ow,
gotta go.
ow.
So we all know Rick Sanchez, smartest guy in the multiverse, emotionally unavailable, constantly drunk, probably smells like burnt wires and regret. But what if I told you? He's actually changed over the seasons. It's easy to miss between the fart jokes and alien genocide. But Rick might be evolving. Kinda.
What do you think of this flying vehicle, Morty? I built it out of stuff I found in the garage.
The pilot episode doesn't just introduce Rick, it is his biography. It's the perfect messy kickoff to his story.
Yeah, Rick, it's great. Is this the surprise?
Morty, I had to make a bomb, Morty. I had to create a bomb.
What?
That was all a test, Morty. Just an elaborate test to make you more assertive.
It was?
Sure, why not? I don't know.
This was just a beginning. Be ready for roller coaster. First episode we see Rick struggle, Season 3, Episode 1. Rick's in space prison, being mind probed by a bug.
Where are we going?
To the day it all began and ended. The moment that changed everything.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'd like to get a 10-piece McNugget and a bunch of the Szechuan sauce. And the first thing you learn is you're the last guy to invent teleportation. Fortunately, you're about to invent something much more powerful. What?
Rick was visited by his future self for the first time. Even though that's what he wanted, he just wasn't that thrilled.
Imagine doing anything you want, then hopping to a timeline where you never did it. Imagine going anywhere, anytime with nobody able to stop you. Sounds lonely. No!
Wow, this sauce is f***ing amazing. You said it was promoting a movie?
Everybody knows how this continues. He manipulates an entire galactic empire into collapsing. So now we know the beginning of Rick's story. Okay, this was hard. Let's hop on episode Pickle Rick. The episode where Rick attends psychiatric session as Cucumber.
Morty,
Are you invisible and you're gonna, like, fart on me?
flip the pickle over.
What? I'm gonna touch it and you're gonna tell me it's an alien dick or something.
Come on, flip the pickle, Morty. You're not gonna regret it. The payoff is huge. I turned myself into a pickle, Morty!
All episode is about Rick avoiding his psychiatry session by turning into a pickle. With this action, Rick gets into very bad situation. I mean, very bad. Rick falls into a sewer where he needs to fight his way to freedom as a pickle. The scenery is too harsh, so let's skip this part. You can watch it in Season 3, Episode 3.
Rick, why did you lie to your daughter?
So I wouldn't have to come here.
But what about his family? Does he care about any of them? We all can for sure see the marks of his negligence. One thing is certain, even though he has unlimited families, his original family is number one. I should also mention his beloved friend, Bird Person, who has relationship with Tammy Guterman, agent for the Galactic Federation. This is problem because Tammy hunts Rick, and the disaster is visible in Season 2, Episode 10, The Wedding Squanchers.
Rick, that was beautiful. Gosh, I look around this room and I think, Tammy, you're a high school senior from the planet Earth and you're marrying a 40-year-old bird person? Like, what?
Yeah, Tammy!
But then I think, in a lot of ways, I'm not a high school senior from the planet Earth. In a lot of ways, what I really am is a deep cover agent for the Galactic Federation, and you guys are a group of wanted criminals, and this entire building is, in a certain sense, surrounded.
Wait,
Oh, shit.
I don't get the metaphor.
I'll explain it to you later.
Everyone here is under arrest for crimes against the Federation.
L'chaim!
Tammy, what are you doing?
Sit your bird ass down.
Tammy?
Bird Person! No! God damn it! God damn it! Look at this baby! Would you even know that wasn't Earth?
Yes, because there's no Africa?
Psh, white people problems, Morty. Let's go down and check her out. Oh, I thought it was further away. I guess this one's a little small.
Being wanted over whole universe is game over for Rick's family. They can't return to their home because it is already in control of Galactic Federation. So, where to go? Rick and his family travel in a flying van to habitable planets such as this.
I think this might be it.
Wow, hey, look you guys, the sun's rising.
What a great place. Okay, Now on to the important part. This has a huge impact on visualizing Rick as a real grandpa who is ready to sacrifice everything to keep his family safe.
Hi, my name's Jerry Smith. I'm from planet Earth. I know the whereabouts of Rick Sanchez, the wanted criminal.
Hold on. This is Special Agent Gribbles. You have a tip about Rick Sanchez?
Yeah, he kidnapped me and my family and he left us on Dorf Terrace 9. He said he was gonna go to the Plim Plom Tavern.
One of the most heartbreaking scenes of Rick and Morty. Sorry for the humming sound from the song. Couldn't find better source. Anyway, Rick comes from this as absolute hero. And as always, he escapes. Before I show you the main plot twist, let's watch another episode. You maybe think Rick is the only and also the biggest aggressor of them all. But what about Beth Smith? She was kinda innocent until Rick made her a clone and she went exploring the universe. That's where Beth started to feel like and also act like her father. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right?
Honey, you're back.
You seem surprised.
You never wrote.
And never exploded?
Oh, big money, big money. Eyes on the lady. Switcheroo. Which one's which?
Holy shit, I'm a terrible father.
Now, the real plot twist comes. Do you remember first episode? Yeah, right. You really didn't pay any attention, huh? But all the time it was about one thing.
Because that's what this is all about, Morty. That's my one-armed man. I'm not driven by avenging my dead family, Morty. That was fake. I'm driven by finding that McNugget sauce. I want that Mulan McNugget sauce, Morty. That's my series arc, Morty. If it takes 9 seasons, I want my McNugget tipping sauce, Szechuan sauce, Morty.
Now the question is, when will be the 9th season released based on this scene? I am excited to see more from Rick and Morty series. For now,
Wubba-lubba-dub-dubs! Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub!
the video is over. Thanks for watching.